So my friend, I have signed over 300 clients for my social media marketing agency. Now, when I say I have signed, I must say that my team members have signed quite a lot of those clients for me, but I'm going to use the title anyway. I haven't personally signed all 300. I did sign over 200 myself. My virtual assistants booked meetings with business owners. I took the sales calls and closed the deals. The last 100 or so have definitely not all been me. Some have been me, and a good chunk of those have been my salesperson. In fact, just last month, she signed an extra 11 clients for our agency. So super proud of her progress. But in this video, I want to break down everything that you need to know, whether you're just a complete beginner stumbling across my channel for the first time, or you've been in the marketing world for a while now and the concept of signing 300 clients is just something that you either don't understand, don't believe, or just don't know how that's actually possible. My goal with this video is to break down all that for you. I'm going to be giving you everything, exposing myself completely, showing you our client acquisition system. Note I said system, it's not just one strategy. It's a culmination of tactics and strategies put together into a system that can run without me, and how we book multiple meetings every single week and close multiple clients every single week as well. For context, I run a content creation / social media agency. We provide our clients with content such as graphics and videos. We never shoot the content for them. We simply create content based off of what they already have. Sometimes we coach and consult with our clients, teaching them how to take that content and use it on social media to grow. And we currently don't have any full social media management clients. When we started, this is what we primarily focused on. We decided to actually scale back a little bit and cut out that service and focus purely on creating content, consulting with our clients, and that for us has been a much more scalable, enjoyable business to run. Because it's not all about just making as much money as possible, right? It's about making money while being able to run the business effectively. Right now, I probably spend 30 minutes a day on my business. Whereas if we were to manage our clients' social media pages, I know I'd have to put in more time because there'd be a lot of fires and a lot of issues that we'd have to deal with. Don't let that discourage you though. It's a great service. I would start off with that myself if I was starting again, but at the scale that we're at, it just doesn't make sense for us right now. So without further ado, we're going to get into the video. I'm going to go back inside, hop onto my laptop, and I'm going to be drawing out some notes. If you enjoyed the video, definitely drop a like and let's do it. Okay, so 300 SMMA clients, right? I'm going to break down where all these clients came from, and we're going to walk you through the entire client acquisition system that I use in my agency. So first off, where did these clients come from? I'm going to give you all of these sources. Okay, so number one has always been Instagram for my agency. Number two has been LinkedIn. A couple came from cold emails. And then of course we have referrals from current clients. Now I don't have the exact figures on hand, but if I was to break this down and check our databases, I would estimate about 200 came directly from Instagram, probably about 50 or 60 clients as referrals, and then 30 from LinkedIn and maybe 10 from cold email. So you can see the clear winners here, Instagram and referrals. Now, is Instagram going to be the perfect platform for you? No. Why does it work for my agency? One, service niche synergy. Okay. We offer a service to fitness coaches and health companies, and we have found that they spend a lot of time on this particular platform. And this is our expertise, right? We've built a lot of Instagram pages in my agency. So when we speak to them, it makes sense that we speak to them on that platform. We're not experts at growing LinkedIn pages or LinkedIn accounts, but we are experts at Instagram. Okay. So service niche synergy, it makes sense. So I want to give you now the funnel, right? The flow that clients would have opted into and come through the process, right? What that process looks like to then become a paying client. Okay, so paying client down here, and this is them opting in / us performing outreach, right? The initial touch point with that client. So how does this happen? Let me walk you through it right now. So for Instagram, let's use this example. We find prospects on Instagram, we qualify them, then we message them. We don't pitch them anything. We don't say, hey, book a call with us. We literally ask them a question about their business. We want to open them up to a conversation before we say what we do and before they know we're a marketer. When we have a couple messages back and forth, we pitch a case study. Why? It's easier to say yes to a free PDF case study than a free 30-minute call, because most people, one, know it's going to be a sales call, and two, don't want to dedicate 30 minutes to someone they don't know. Whereas the case study, they can open for 30 seconds and close it, and they've lost no time. So this is why we pitch a case study. Also, the case study gives us social proof, it gives us authority, it gives us a bunch of these things that help us close more deals. So by the time someone actually speaks to us, it's not a cold sales call. They've seen the case study, they've seen our results, they know what we do. So it makes this step a lot easier, which is then the call. So our case study books us calls. We send the case study to prospects on email. Okay. And you're probably wondering, wait. Didn't you say you were doing Instagram outreach? Why are you sending it via email? So we do this for a few reasons. In short, we want to build up an email list. We want to have a list of people that we can hit with emails. And what we found is that a lot of the business owners we speak to don't, willingly have their email public on their profile because they know they'll get spammed, but they will give it to us in return for a case study. And then we know they spend a lot of their time on email. So this is where we're going to hit them. This is where they're really going to see our emails about what we do, how we can help them. And that's them deciding to then book a call. Okay, so to break it down even further up here, step one is Instagram plus, messaging back and forth. Step two is pitch the case study and get their email. Okay, very, very key. Our system is automated and delegated with virtual assistants. So a virtual assistant, someone that sends the messages on our behalf, does this process right here and this process right here. So they take the person's email and then they move it on to step three, which is the email flows plus case study. So when John gives us his email, our virtual assistant will take his email and add his email to a spreadsheet. That spreadsheet is then connected to ActiveCampaign, which is our email software. And so now he's in our list, he gets the case study, and he'll get some follow-up emails from us as well. So I'll write that here for you, follow-ups. The money is in the follow-ups. I've heard some people say that, follow-ups are dead. And if someone doesn't buy from you right away on the call, that they're never going to become a client. That is so wrong. Out of the 11 clients we signed last month, 5 of those were follow-ups, meaning that they had a call, didn't sign up, and signed up 1 to 2 weeks later. So I'm just going to resize this, make this a little bit more organized for you. So to recap, we find businesses on Instagram. We then message them. We have a quick chat back and forth. When it feels right, we pitch a case study. The case study then is going to be delivered by email, and it's going to pitch our call. And after we have a call, we are going to follow up. And this is how we make our money. This process has gotten us at least 200 plus clients. As I've shown you up here, some clients are referrals, some are cold emails, some are LinkedIn, a bunch of different things. This is our primary source, right? It's this Instagram outreach that we use. Now, the beauty of this system is that it's a damn system, right? We have 4 virtual assistants that run this for multiple hours every day. So it's not dependent on one person. It's not dependent on me. It's a damn system that works, and we can just feed more people into the system. So I could hire 10 virtual assistants if I wanted to. I could do this on LinkedIn, Facebook, Instagram. I could buy more Instagram pages and, double our Instagram outreach. This is what I call a scalable system. And this is exactly the type of system that I help my students build, because scalable systems scale. So if you want your revenue to go like this and you want to have more clients, you need a scalable system. We sign clients whether I work or not, because this system works without me. I'm removed from the process completely. We've got virtual assistants following scripts that we've built out. We've got email flows already created and tested, and those are automated. And then we have a salesperson take the calls here. So this entire process produces cash every month, and I do not have to work. I work 0 hours for this. Of course, I check on the system, I review things, I chat with my team, but none of my work is directly bringing in these clients. Now, if you are just starting off, I totally understand that this seems maybe a bit complicated. There's a lot of steps in this process, and I wouldn't recommend that you start with this. You have to first validate your offer, get a couple clients under your belt, and then you can start building out this system. But if you know that you want this system and you don't want to have to do outreach yourself forever, you don't want to have to take your sales calls forever, I would highly consider joining the Six-Figure Accelerator program. That entire program is built off of helping you with your outreach and building systems for every part of your business so that you can essentially remove yourself from it. So if you want to make money like I'm doing right now and you don't want to work all day, you should definitely join the Six-Figure Accelerator program. The link to that is in the description of this video. And if you can't afford the program right now, of course, keep following my YouTube content here. I'm going to be dropping a ton of content like this, breaking down the ins and outs of what we do and how we do it. So make sure you are subscribed if you're not already. All right, guys, that is a wrap. If you enjoyed, please do drop a like on this video. It really helps me out. And if you are new to my channel, you're seeing me for the first time, I'd really appreciate if you drop a subscribe as well. And if you would like to learn more about what it looks like to work one-on-one with myself, where I'll personally help you scale your own agency, scroll down to the description of this video, have a look at the Six-Figure Accelerator program. Feel free to either join, book a call with myself, and I'll see you very soon.